for New Heights Wrestling, and tonight we have a huge event for you. And huge is because it's with the 7-foot-tall Scarface Waylon Barley, who's going to be going against newcomer Kelly Klark. I got to speak to Kelly Klark earlier. Let's take a look at how that went. Kelly Klark, tonight you are going to be facing the 7-foot-tall giant Scarface Waylon Barley. This is your first time at New Heights Wrestling. How are you feeling going into this match tonight?
Before I answer that, I just want to say that you are looking very beautiful tonight. And I feel as if I got something that a lot of Waylon's competitors ain't never had, and that's F-A-I-T-H. But I also have something else.
What's that?
Jerry, the chicken. Jerry has helped me come over so many wins in the past year that I've been wrestling all over the states, and I feel that Waylon will be no different.
Well, folks, let's see how Kelly Klark and Chicken Jerry do tonight. Welcome back to New Heights Wrestling. I am Jeannie Gem. We just heard from newcomer Kelly Klark, and now I am here with Scarface Waylon Barley. How are you feeling about taking on this newcomer Kelly Klark?
You know, I'm not even thinking about the newcomer Kelly Klark, because I'm still focused on Josh Johnson and all his guys. Congratulations, guys. Y'all doing wonderful stuff. Y'all in the finals of the tag team tournament. Tweedle Die is still undefeated since he returned back to New Heights Wrestling. But I can't stop thinking about y'all. I'm not done with y'all. Watch what I do to Kelly Klark out there in the ring, because that's just an example of what I'm going to do to every one of y'all.
All right, folks. Well, can't wait to see how this turns out.
Thank you very much, Jeannie, and welcome back to New Heights Wrestling. We have a big singles match, Scarface Waylon Barley versus Kelly Klark.
That's right, it should be a good one. This is the man they call Dave. That's producer Joe. We are the Working Fans Podcast, and we are here to do commentary tonight over this great matchup.
Now tag this event on any and all social media, hashtag NHW Pro. We are New Heights Wrestling on Facebook, at NHW Pro on Twitter, and at New Heights Wrestling on Instagram.
I'm Blank Kelly Klark.
Very eccentric competitor here with a interesting good luck charm.
Yeah, the chicken, Jerry the chicken. Let's see how it plays out for him, because he's got a big test here today in Waylon Barley.
Now, Waylon Barley is a man on a mission. He lost to Tweedle Die at the 14th anniversary show, defeated Donnie B at Fury before that, defeated LJ at Aces High before that. But yeah, as he said in his pre-match promo, he has his sights set on Princess Josh and the rest of Cerise.
I would be worried if I was Princess Josh.
Look of determination on his face. He is not here to play around. You know, he wanted a rematch against Tweedle Die, but Princess...
You were saying, bro.
Sorry there, I had to cut myself off. I didn't want to walk all over this man's entrance, but he called out Princess Josh in his pre-match promo, wanted that rematch against Tweedle Die, but Princess Josh did something to block that. So now I have a feeling he's going to take out his frustrations on young Kelly Klark here.
Yeah, I hope that chicken is working for him, because he is definitely, like I said right before this, he's got a tall task. This is going to be a big size difference here. What do you think? He's got at least 100 pounds on him?
I'd say $150 and at least 5 inches in height.
Yeah. Experience, too. Kelly Clark's got his work cut out for him.
Plus, Waylon Barley has the crowd behind him. That is very important.
I think Clark's Strategy here is going to be to play some head games. Notice he tried to high five Waylon when he was coming in.
Now strutting out of the gate
Little
here.
strut.
I don't know if that's the smartest thing. Is he familiar with Waylon Barley?
I don't know. This is an odd start to the match.
He's hoping the head games are going to throw Barley off, though.
The lockup. This can't go well.
Ooh, going right into the corner with him.
Waylon a gentleman, though.
Waylon's one of the faces of the promotion here at New Heights Wrestling. Kelly Klark wants to make a name for himself.
You almost get the feeling Waylon's a little bit amused by some of Kelly Clark's actions here.
He's letting him have his moment because he wants to show Princess Josh what he's going to do when he gets his hands on Sanson, when he gets his hands on Josh themselves, when he gets his hands on Tweedledee. You know, he lost to him at the 14th anniversary, and he wants to get that win back.
That he does. He definitely is determined, but I think he's having a little fun with Kelly right now. Now, I'll tell you, he's got the power and stuff and experience, but you got to take every opponent seriously.
Kelly showing off what his probably best asset here is the speed versus Waylon Barley, but Barley using that power, dumping him right outside the ring.
I'll tell you what, though, he made Barley mad. He's getting him to chase him, and maybe when you get emotional, that's when a guy like Barley could make a mistake.
Barley quick to get out of that ring, you know, chasing him around, but not quite falling for that. He wanted to attack him entering the ring, but Barley saw that coming.
Yep. Clark's now got the high ground.
Barley might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. Tripping him up, dragging him outside the ring, and ooh.
Where are we going here? Right up against that post.
Oh, no. Oh, big hit.
Tell you, we've seen something like that happen before, and it stops a match.
And that could be what Klark was waiting for, that spot. He wanted to lure Barley in and hopefully incur some kind of injury that he can exploit, but oh no.
No. You know, I'm sure that stung, but I don't think Barley was injured like maybe Klark was hoping for. No. Klark, I feel like you just made a bad mistake.
He's venting his frustrations. We said earlier, Princess Josh blocked the rematch with Tweedledee. And Barley, he's got to get it out somehow. And unfortunately, the man in front of him.
The man in front of him, though, he got to rake those eyes, and he's keeping himself in this match right now. But this offense is not looking that effective. He's sorry.
And we are here at Bound and Determined 2022 in the Vernon Community Center in Vernon, Florida. We would have mentioned it already, but we're keeping our eyes on Waylon Barley here because, you know, with those words against Princess Josh, how will Barley bring it to the ring? Big suplex.
Suplex. Klark is feeling every bit of that. Oh, my goodness. I feel like Klark might be on borrowed time right now.
It's very interesting to note Barley, the fan favorite, but not smiling and laughing. Big release German, halfway across the ring.
You know, it's funny you say that. He was in the beginning. He seemed to be taking Klark not as seriously. A couple eye rakes later, now it's like, okay, he's had enough playing around. Two very big moves in a row there.
What does he have in store for him here?
Suplex, belly to belly, over.
He rolls right into the ring, and we have to excuse the language. We are very worked up by this match. We're not expecting this kind of carnage from Waylon Barley here.
Yeah, it is such a power difference and a little scary.
We want to apologize again for our language, for Barley in the ring. I'm scared what he's going to do to this young man here. Ooh, right to the head, and he is out.
Giant hip
He is
attack.
sitting up, but he is barely with it right now.
I'm getting the feeling Barley can end this at any time now. Perhaps? No!
Only a 2 count.
Yeah, you can't have a lackadaisical cover like that.
I mean, he thought like I did that he was out. He thought Klark was out. Getting so tongue-tied. I'm flustered here.
Yeah, Waylon has got quite the power offense here.
Klark just came here to make a name, and now he's hoping to leave with his health.
He's begging off. Oh, up and over. What are we looking at here? He's carrying him around with ease in the ring.
He's coming down from those 7 feet hard, though. Coming to,
elbows.
delivering those elbows. Barley barely feeling them.
No, one giant elbow.
Swats him like a fly.
Now the knees. All right, if the elbows don't work, try the knees. Gotta get out of this. Yep.
Oh!
Wait, crucifix.
Whoa, rolled right through.
Wow. Almost got him right there. Waylon might have hit his head a little bit, too. He looks a little dazed.
I'm surprised Klark is getting to his feet as quick as he is.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's going for an arm wringer here. Oh, boom. 2 big feet to the face. And Waylon, for the first time, is looking really dazed. Chop block.
Down to 1 knee, but he gets quickly back up.
Kind of shoves him out of the way. Another chop block. Now he's got him down on that knee again, and he looks to be feeling it a little bit more.
That's some good strategy. You're starting to neutralize Waylon Barley's size a little bit.
Sidewalk slam.
Caught him out of nowhere. 1, 2, and 3.
Joe, when you got that knockout power, that's the difference maker. Good night.
And Waylon Barley is continuing back on his path towards Princess Josh and the rest of Cerise.
Wow.
You gotta wonder what Tweedledee is thinking backstage watching this.
He's thinking, I want to get out of town.
Yeah, this is not a man whose crosshairs you want to be in.
Yeah, he didn't hate that guy nearly as much. He was having a little fun in the beginning.
No, but he proved his point. He showed us why he is in this ring. He showed us what he is going to do when he gets his hands on anybody in Cerise.
Again, see a little respect towards Klark here. Looks like Klark might have earned his respect.
He showed him enough in the ring. He could have easily just not shown up. He could have given half the effort he did, but he went all out. But he's not taking down Waylon Barley.
Hey, be a tag team someday. Who knows? Great stuff here by Barley. People got to see a good show here tonight.
Yes, and you can hear their roars of approval. Happy that Waylon Barley got the win. But thank you once again for joining us at New Heights Wrestling. Hashtag NHW Pro, New Heights Wrestling on Facebook, at NHW Pro on Twitter, and at New Heights Wrestling on Instagram. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you again later.